Yo, 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 yo. What's good, y'all? Back for another one, man.
Big matchup tonight. You got this, kid.
Y'all motherfuckers on, man. And we gotta play some, man. I ain't gonna lie, chat. We after a couple games, chat. You know, feel me? We gotta hit the park, bro. Gotta hit the park for sure. Chat. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. We getting up there. I ain't gonna lie. We at 86, bro, but that's not enough for the park, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Plus, my man's barely got defense and badges. Like, look, bro. Look, I gotta build up my player, bro. I ain't trying to lose, bro. It hit different when you ain't trying to lose on 2K, bro. No bullshit. So, chat. Feel me? We got 4 bands. And we hit, feel me? It hit different when you ain't trying to buy a VC, man. And this 2K sucks, bro. It hit different. But, like, if you know, you know. Like, no bullshit. Alright, so, chat. But I play a couple games. Feel me? Grind on 2K for a little bit. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm tweaking. We're gonna grind on 2K. Then we're gonna hit the park when we like an 88. Go back. 88 or like 87 though. I'm trying to get my player up here, yo. Chat, what y'all been on, man? Whoever in here, not in here, man. Welcome to the chat if you love God, bro. Go back. Bah! He starting off, alright. Starting off a little cook. Starting off a little cook. Okay, we starting off a little cook. Look. Kicking. Start, Oh, I missed that. Oh.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Charlotte Hornets. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Washington out there with Williams. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Los Angeles, the wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's the general in at the point. In this one, guys, MP and LaMelo Ball going head-to-head. This meeting will be the first time they'll face off during the campaign.
And perhaps a bit of a feeling out process, but I expect it won't take long for them to get it going and put on a show.
It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the general. He's covered by Ball. Here's the general. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Every year that MP continues to be great, GA, the clearer it becomes. He's one of the best to ever play.
Oh, that's not my steal.
Watching MP is an absolute joy as a fan. You have to take it all in and appreciate what we're seeing from this young man. MP, a special talent, and let's not take him for granted.
Here's the general. He has 6. Loads it up for Davis.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
For Charlotte, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
LeBron with a screen on ball to the paint, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Ball. T right on him. Miller against LeBron. Rozier the pass to Ball. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by LeBron. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Suns in Phoenix. Hachimura with a screen on Ball. Into the lane.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Down low, here's Washington. Nails the baby hook.
You're starting to be
Come
able
on,
to
Chad.
trust
You
that
ballin',
Terry
Chad.
Rozier is going to make these finds.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Ball. The general passes to Davis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got his second basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
1:21 left in the first. Hornets trail by 10. Washington sets the pick for Ball. Fires the three. And it's Washington missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Harris comes in for LeBron. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Anthony. 11 points last game. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
So it's the Hornets now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Anthony's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 14. To the inside, here's Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's the general, coming off 31 points last game. To the middle, here's Russell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Checked in for Los Angeles. The general comes in for Edmund Sumner. Washington's checked in for the Hornets. Rozier comes in for Martin.
Come on, Chad.
LeBron against Rozier. Pass the ball. Shoots from 12. Rebound the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Nick Richards. Anthony is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Washington in at the 4 spot. Anthony left side. Charlotte no good that time either. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Trailblazers.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Back to Rozier. Inside, Anthony. Nice D from Russell.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General in his last time out against Phoenix
God,
was outstanding.
He
scored 31 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. Flat out took over that one. He put the team on his back, controlling the game. See if he can repeat that incredible performance tonight, guys.
All right,
David,
it's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a...
Yeah, bola. That's right.
NBA team, Greg, once again last season. Still vying to make first-team All-NBA, though, this year.
It's something that MP wants, and you know it's bothering him. So it's starting to have that always a bridesmaid feeling with him not making first team.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for LeBron.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Anthony kicks to Washington. Anthony dishes to Miller. Washington passes to Miller. Williams a screen. Fires from deep. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's the General. He's got 17. Passes to Reeves. Clock at 6. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Charlotte's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside, ball. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
To the middle, and stolen by Miller. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets...
Down it goes! Wow. Down it goes!
There is answer!
Nice.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
And I had to do that. I had to do that, Chad. I had to do that.
Step away
Fuck.
briefly, but get you right back out
Fuck
here
you talking
for the start
about?
of the third quarter after our halftime.
Chat soon, bro. Just wait, bro. We're gonna have a very good surprise for y'all.
Thanks for stopping.
Very
Want to
good
be more
surprise for
consistent
y'all, bro.
offensively. It's simple. Mix it up.
Bro.
Work the ball to the paint. Don't settle for contested
Just
jumpers.
wait.
I mean,
And now let's take a moment. Thank you for being with us.
I ain't gonna tell y'all right now. It's a little surprise for me. It's gonna be better for the community. Feel me? All types of shit. Feel me? Yeah.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Thank you to everybody that subscribed to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers
Love
from the
y'all
first
for me.
half.
Like,
He has been very
keep
efficient.
going for y'all,
I think
bro.
they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball
We're
club.
gonna have more content,
LeBron is in
all
the front
types of
court
shit for y'all, bro.
alongside Hachimura. And there's Davis, and there's the general, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 23 points for the general. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches
No
are
bad.
often
Oh my
the first
God.
to go.
Chicken.
But how often
Be
does that
cooking out
improve
like
things?
chicken.
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And here's Miller after the three-pointer from the general. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Davis sets a screen to the paint. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Miller surveying the floor. The feed the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Like my L.
What a
Oh,
find. The
that's
vision
wild.
of Rozier really coming along nicely.
Come on,
Los Angeles leading by 20. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. LeBron with a screen on Ball. And they double up James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside, the general. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside, Ball. Feeds it to Miller. Back to Ball. Over in the corner, Washington. Fires from 14, and it's Ball that time on the assist by Miller. 13 points in the game.
He made
Great
that.
play
Oh my
calling,
God,
great
that was a tough
execution
shot.
leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis
Hey,
has
I
put
see.
on, helping him on these
Damn.
tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Damn, Danya.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Danya.
For Charlotte,
That
they've
shit
gone
greedy.
4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Now, here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. Pass to Washington. Miller outside. Good on the triple. Third basket of the night right there.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's Davis. And Rozier pulls it down. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. 19-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Hachimura against Washington. Hachimura, no good.
Dumb.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Miller outside. 1:25 left to play in the third. Back to Ball. From deep Washington. And that one is off. Lakers leading by 19. Here's the general. He's got 25. He feeds it to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Good D by Miller.
Pass it too late.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball, the pass to Washington. The kick out to Rozier. Bangs home the trifecta. Rozier's got 6 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's the general. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The General's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Harris comes in for James. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. Anthony comes in for Ball.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Right wing, a shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Harris outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the general, covered by Anthony. The pass to Davis. And stolen by Miller.
No, I should have waited.
From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so it's Los Angeles.
62.
That's cool, chat.
Tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple.
In for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Williams is checked in. Hornets trail by 16. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Martin is out there with Williams. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Ball. And it's Jeffries in at the 3 spot.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell. And to me, this is what you want to see. Him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Williams kicks to Anthony. Williams, a screen on Russell. Back to Williams. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers leading by 16. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ball. The general passes to Vanderbilt. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here is Jeffries, guarded by Harris. Pass to Martin. Back to Anthony. Williams, a screen on Russell. Anthony finds Williams. Clock at 4. Outside, Ball for 3. Drills it from outside.
How the
got 11
is that possible, bro? How, bro? In my mitt, bro. How, bro? How, bro?
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for
that shit
Vanderbilt.
crazy, bro.
Hachimura comes in for Harris. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. James, a screen on Ball. The general passes to James. James converts inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from
That's
inside
James
the
right
paint
there.
now.
Hornets trail by 15. Ball up top. Passes it to Miller. Williams sets a screen for Miller. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. That one goes. Counted. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Davis with a screen on Ball. The general passes to Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. Down by 15. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. And stolen by James. Lets it go with a 3. The general
No
can't get it
fucking
to go.
way I missed that.
Hornets trail by 15. Miller dishes the ball. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about.
Damn, boy.
We tilted the scales too much to
Damn,
the
boy.
offense. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement
Man, what y'all boys on, man?
for the Lakers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive
Just playing 2K right now, grinding on
Definitely.
some shit.
Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be
Yo,
And
what?
every win important. And this one will
Y'all
go
seen
down
that,
as
right?
win number 3.
And so they
How the
win
fuck
their
you just
first
missed
game
that?
against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the General.
Hey, man, what's going on, man?
Relentless
Fun?
scoring night for this guy. In
What's going on
attack
today,
mode
man?
all evening.
Y'all enjoying yourselves?
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you can sense that
Little
these
quick
fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes,
little
this
30.
game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Down low.
Better
Out to
scout.
Russell.
Oh, you
After the
fucking-
General. Three-pointer. No good there. And so it's the Lakers taking
I sold
advantage
that.
here.
I should have hit that.
Dominant showing
I
in front
sold
of a crowd that
slightly
loved
early. I
every minute
sold.
of it.
And you know,
It's cool, chat.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it. I heard MJ might be in the crowd tonight. Show him who the new GOAT is.
Hey, MP, I got some film. But the last time you faced him, you see what happened right here?
Yeah, we made the play.
No. Watch it again. See how he's a step slow on the rotation?
Yeah. I missed that.
I'm sure he didn't. That's not a mistake he usually makes. Don't count on him making it again. You want to get another win against these guys? You're gonna have to...
I gotta clean that up.
Yeah, exactly. And then, take a look at this one. Same thing. Right here. Watch.
Yep.
Little slow.
That's my bad, coach.
Hey, MP.
They say you got a tough matchup today. I see.
Bro, what the fuck?
Welcome to 2K
Dude got me
Sports.
fucking picking up
We're
a
ready to
fucking
brighten
ball,
the weekend
man.
with some Saturday night basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight,
Come on,
Grant
man.
Hill and Richard
That shit
Jefferson,
crazy.
with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. So
Good
let's take a look at the
chat.
Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's the General in at the 1. And for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Miller is out there with Washington, and it's Williams in at the 5. Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with LaMelo Ball tonight. This is their second meeting of the season. MP came away with the win in their first contest.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
The General passes to Davis. He's off on the layup. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Charlotte. Here's Ball. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's the General. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Miller. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here's the General, hounded by Ball. Pass to James. James, a screen on Ball. Shot clock at 6. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miller. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's the General. Gets the 3 to fall. The General's got 10 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Charlotte. 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Let's get on our feet and take some yards.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Washington passes to Ball. The teardrop. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And you don't see many 6-7 point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's Williams. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And it's Ball off the drive. That shot off the mark. The General passes to Reeves. Here's the General, hounded by Rozier. James, a screen on Rozier. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. 6 points for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
James has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Rozier finds ball. Outside for Rozier. Washington with the ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Here's the General. 23 points his last outing. And again, LeBron James.
Assisted by
James has got 8.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bummed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
So for the Hornets, Martin, he's checked in for Washington. Jeffries comes in for Rozier. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Ball. Now here's Anthony. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Davis a screen. The General passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Anthony. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Miller for 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got it.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Anthony outside. Tipped away.
Oh, come on.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Miller's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That is just ridiculous. He is just absolutely surgical when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Lakers on top, up by 12. And will return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Then there's Griffin. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's the General in at the 1. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 14. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll be their 2nd of 4 total games at home.
Thanks, guys. Well, the General, their last time out against the Kings, put together a nice one. He ended up with 23 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Griffin, a screen on ball. The General passes to Griffin. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Here's the General. To the paint. Here's James. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
For Charlotte, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
Timeout.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte making some changes. Williams is checked in for Richards. Washington comes in for Thor. And it's Rozier in for Martin. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now here's Anthony. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ball surveys the floor. Clock at 6. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This is a repeat performance of the last time MP faced this matchup. Once again, he's getting the better of his rival.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Williams misses. Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's the general. He's got 12. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Now here's Ball. Anthony right side. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Russell. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The general, no good.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Ball passes to Anthony. Williams a screen on Russell. To the middle. Washington outside. The 3 from Ball. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
Down low. Rozier, the pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Here's the general. 12 points for him. The 3 is up. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Personal foul.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Russell. 36 seconds left in the first half. Back to Washington. Pass to Miller. And he lobs it up top. Anthony misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Reeves. Here's the general. Williams defending. Davis with a screen on Williams. The general passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Here's Anthony. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Let's hear it for
Checking out Los Angeles. This early in the season, you expect a lot of movement in the rankings. They dropped a touch, but they're still in the top.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Hornets.
Zero intensity on.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So it's the Lakers now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. The Hornets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Ball. Rebound by the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Davis with a screen on Ball. The general passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Lakers, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
Pass the ball. Here's Miller. Check by James. There's Ball with a 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Beyond the arc. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Rozier finds Ball. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Davis with a screen on Ball. And the General gets it to go. The General's got 15.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Miller, the pass to Ball. Rozier outside. And here's Washington. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Over James. Miller can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Here's Miller. Give him 8 points now. Here's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Davis with a screen on Rozier. The General passes to Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Hornets making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Russell's checked in for the Lakers.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
Anthony outside. Pass to Williams. Out to Anthony. A shot to stop the run, and the jumper falls for him. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Davis with a screen on Anthony. Driving to the basket. Launches a 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:14 left in the third. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Miller can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The General, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got his third basket on the night right there.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Davis. Frazier comes in for Vanderbilt. And Harris is subbed in for LeBron. Now here's Ball. Here's an 8-footer. It's good. Ball's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Here's the General. 21 points in the game. The Lakers with another miss. Martin against Russell. Jones, the pass to Ball. Let's go with a three. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense,
the Lakers, 51.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Gary Harris. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Frazier in at the 4 slot. Here's the General. The Hornets pull it in. Now Ball. Pass to Jeffries. Richards inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Richards has gotten his first basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Lakers call timeout.
Round of applause for your Hornets U-Kids team. Wow. How about it, fans?
Here's the General.
Stinger.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost start. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Richards, the pass to Ball. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's the General. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Cole Anthony. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. The Lakers also with a sub. Sumner is checked in for Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Ball. And the basket by Hachimura.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Anthony up top. Hachimura with a rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Ball. Williams with the screen. Charlotte again missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's the General. Releases. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Hachimura with a screen on ball. The general passes to Hachimura. And Graham with the idea of league expansion. Some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Griffin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Sumner.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rozier, the pass to Williams. Here's Miller. Lets the three fly. The general pulls it in. The general's got his 4th rebound in this one. Screen by Griffin. Pass to Russell. Takes the 3. And the general gets it to go. The general's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Washington, a screen on Harris. Miller, the pass to Washington. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the general.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Russell against Rozier. Comes up empty down low.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Ball outside to the left wing. Fades back. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
Shakes him. Jams it in off a great move.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Miller, hounded by Harris. Back to ball. Shot from the wing. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't...
Great win. Keep pushing. Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go. Let's get this win, MP.
Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight, as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And for these two teams, their first game of the in-season tournament. Greg, this contest will count not only towards their regular season record, but also towards the 4-game group play stage.
And Kevin, all 30 NBA teams divided into 6 groups of 5 with 6 group winners and 2 wild cards advancing to the elimination round. And it all starts here.
And now the Lakers starting group. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's the general in at the point. And the Lakers with possession here. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. To the inside. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the general. They get the rebound. Davis. And yes, it's good.
Davis never seems to take a rebound for granted. I mean, this guy is always doing the extra work to get to the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. You know Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can pop. Post up, he can do everything offensively, and defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to the general. And so just over a minute and a half played. They get it back. Lakers passing it around. Nailed from three-point land.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's George following the 3 from the general. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age, and I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Childress with a screen for George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The general can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 8. Outside, George driving in, and Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Here's James. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Highland. His last outing with 20 points. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. A different look for the Clippers.
Clippers take a time.
Here's a look at some stats for the general. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 34 points a game last season. 12 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Here's Highland. He's got 6. George. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
PG-13, using that length inside.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bones Highland is out there with Paul George. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. For the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The general passes to Vanderbilt. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. The general. Good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the... long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Powell. Scoreless thus far. Harrell a screen on Russell. George passes to Harrell. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Harrell missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Highland passes to Powell. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And so here are the Clippers after the 3-pointer from the general. Harrell the pass to Highland. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Highland's got 9.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The general can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Highland with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. From deep, George. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Highland. 9 points in the game so far. Hachimura grabs the miss.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General, in his last time out against the Pelicans, lit up the floor. He dropped in 38 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down. He went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Highland. Pass to Powell. Now Highland. Will it go? And he's good on the 3-ball. Highland's got 12 in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Thompson, high post. Over Russell. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Well, they're inflicting major damage from downtown, shooting with a lot of confidence. And on the other side, that defense looks...
And now to some other news. And that is it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, the General has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So for the Lakers right now, the 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's the General, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your... approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's the general. 24 points for him. Davis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what... What's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's George after the basket by the Lakers. And it's Highland in the corner. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Clippers have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. A three-pointer is right on target. Highland's got 15.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Here's the general. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Great D that time from the general.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Davis with a screen on Highland. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never... never know when injuries might show up.
Thompson, he's checked in for George. The shot by Powell, no good. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-3 run right now. They get it again. Griffin passes to the general. The second chance effort. The tray. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Clippers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively, and defensively, he's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's the general. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And the pass to Zubac. Benson with it. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Here's the general. He has 35. To the paint. A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Childress with a screen for Powell. Rebound the Lakers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected.
Let's keep it up.
And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty.
He's making a change here. Childress is checked in. The general is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers also with a sub. Gary Harris is checked in for Edmund Sumner. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Hachimura the screen. Pass to the general from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The general's got 38 points.
Wow. What can you say?
The Clippers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Moment here now for an injury report. Now an update on Bones Island from Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. It's tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got from now. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
They've got Paul George. He's out there with Gabe Vincent. Harrell is out there with Thompson. And it's Childress in at the power forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Harrell down low. He's guarded by Russell. Passes it to Vincent, and he drives in. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Zubac with the screen for George. Zubac, that's good.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
Here's the general. Zubac defending.
2 minutes.
Here's the general. 6 to shoot. Pass to Russell. down in the low post. It goes.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
And here's George for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Generals got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. The Generals got 41.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the General.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Vincent. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
26 seconds left in the game. With the drive, it's stolen by Frazier. There's the pass to the General. Jacks up a three. Good! Another from three.
He has been